guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ingutu, I feel more love, life, and faith. If you are joining me for the first time, you're welcome. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. Okay. If you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell against it and get notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, so in today's video, I'm talking about tips on how to be a better lover. Hey, like you guys. Who does not want to be loved right? And who doesn't want to love right? Such as giving your partner that feeling where they're like, I got myself a good guy or a good lady, and you just know the vibes. Okay, so I mean, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that come and learn how to be a better lover. Okay, so okay, number one I would say is be a good listener. Yeah, be a good listener, because really you won't know how to love your person if you don't listen to what they say. So in having conversations, that's something, communicate a lot, talk to them, and hear as well. Okay, most of the times most of us love to talk, but are we hearing what the other person is saying? Okay, so be a good listener. It's in listening that you're going to discover the person that the person who your person is. It's in listening that you're going to discover the needs of that person. It's in listening that you're going to know how to love that person better. Okay, so communicate a lot and listen a lot. Do you get it? I get it. Okay, so number two, what I would say is we're coming from a Valentine's month. Okay, and people are receiving gifts and all that, but at the end of the day, you guys, even when you're getting someone a gift, I know some people didn't like their gift. Some people are just like, oh, he could do better. Some people are like, oh, how sweet, all those things. But at the end of the day, one thing that I've come to learn is for you to give gifts properly. I think discover a need. That's why listening is important, because in listening you hear what that person needs. Okay, so discover a need and try and find a way of how you can solve that need. Okay, obviously not spiritual needs, but like just maybe someone's like, oh, my watch got spoiled, blah. Like, oh, maybe I can get them a watch. Okay, that's something that I've come to learn over time. For instance, last year, yeah, we're having a kitchen party and stuff like that. So my fiance's birthday at that time was, I think, like 2 weeks before our kitchen party. So I had to save money for the gift box and stuff like that. So his birthday came and I'm like, babe, what do you want for your birthday? He's like, girl, at this point my love language is money. Okay. So his birthday came and I just sent him some Airtel money transaction ID. He was feeling good and he went and used it for whatever he wanted to use it for. Okay, but then I also saved some money for some things that I knew that, oh, maybe he would need this and this, and put that in his gift box. Okay, so at times situations differ. So weigh the situation and think, oh, what need can I solve this person with? Okay, another thing that I would say is get the how to from God. I learned this from my elder sister. I'm the girl who, when people post on their status says happy anniversary, boo, I'm like, okay, so what can you tell me who's just going to this zone? Like, and so this elder sister of mine, Mrs. Chengo, shout out to her. It was her anniversary, I think. Yeah, she's been married for some time now. And I asked her, so what would you say to someone who's been married for, I think, a month at that time, or who was getting into marriage, something like that? What would you say to me? And she's like, get the how to from God. It was such a simple answer, but you guys, it's so powerful. The how to love your partner, how to act, how to respond to that person, how to, the vibe. Finish the sentence for me. So get the how to from God. Go into prayer. God, what do you think my person would need at this point in time? Okay, so and before you know it, the Holy Spirit reveal things to you, because God knows the hearts of all men, so he can enter into Raphael's heart and tell Ingut that this is what Raphael needs, or this is how Raphael is feeling, and all the good stuff. Not that I'm saying undermine the place of communication, but get the how to from God. It will help you and it will go a long way. Okay. Also, another thing that I would say is people evolve over time. I mean, things are constantly changing, you guys. The world is changing, people are changing, trends are changing. Who is your lover not for them not to change? Okay, so even sometimes love languages evolve, not just because this person at this point loves acts of service, at this point this person loves quality time. Sometimes things change, so be sensitive enough to know that, oh, love languages do change, and make the most out of it. Also, as your person is changing, also you change for the better as well. They're not changing, I hope they're not changing like negatively, they're changing like positively towards growth and all the good stuff. So evolve and change, like what that person likes. Okay, like, I mean, for instance, let's say um over some time now, I mean, for some few months now, my husband, we have this like prayer session. So like, I would love prayer more as well. Like, it won't just be right for me to be watching TV, for me to be cooking at that particular time when I know there are prayers at that time. And this is something that has come up in his ministry. So I must love it as well. Like, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, at the end of the day, people change, things change, love languages change, and just do your best as well to evolve. And also, and okay, I think again, these things they come naturally. I think that's why I marry someone whose purpose you're aligned with. All right. Yeah. So I hope this video was helpful. Share it with somebody and all the good stuff. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video.